Hello, this is Kurt from Grand Purpose Piano. You can reach us at grandpurpose.com. I finished stringing the SD Grand piano here. This is an instrument that we are restoring. A piano company about 15 years ago had not properly fit the pin block, and the tuning pins no longer held their pitch. So now we're redoing the piano, and we've given it a brand new pin block. I've showed this in other videos, the prior video. So this piano's done, and we're getting ready now to work on the action and get it playing again, put the dampers back in. In the meantime, we have another instrument that just came in. This is a Mason & Hamlin AA. It's a very large instrument. It's a gorgeous piano. And oddly enough, it's exactly the same situation. Not too long ago, a couple years back, I think, another technician had restored this instrument. And although, look at how pretty the case is, it did a great job refinishing it, did a great job on other aspects of the piano. It looks beautiful. It even sounded great. But the problem is that the pin block failed. Once again, we have a piano that does not hold its pitch due to the fact that the pin block and the tuning pins are so loose that they no longer hold the pitch of the piano. This is part of as I mentioned, you can do a great job on the finish, you can do a great job on the action, it could sound great, but if you don't know how to do the belly work and if you don't know how to do the pin block, this is a major part of the piano. The entire plate now has to come out of the piano. The pin block has to be refit, all the strings have to be changed, the dampers have to be re-regulated, and the action needs to be regulated as well. So this has turned into a major job because of one thing that failed on the piano. That's why I stress understanding how pin blocks work and making sure that you choose the proper technician to do this job. So let's go ahead, and I want to show you, not based on my word alone, why this pin block is bad, but I want to show you based on some evidence. Okay, so here's your tuning pins. Now automatically when I look at them, I can see they're all leaning forward. All the tuning pins are, it's almost as if the wood underneath has given way, and all the tuning pins are now starting to be pulled forward. You could see them even leaning forward. So what I want to do is I want to take my tool. I do this, I have a torque gauge. What that measures is the amount of torque in pounds that a piano has when I loosen the string up. A proper piano should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 120 to 180 pounds of torque. That's a nice feeling pin block to me. It's a little on the tight side, but it should be, and it should hold for a very long period of time. You want to make sure that that's a major part of the piano, which is going to hold the pitch of the instrument. So this torque gauge measures the amount of torque that is going to be in the tuning pins. So I'm going to go and I'm going to pick this one over here. Let's pick that one. Then I got my little hammer. I'm going to hit that string. Let's see if I could find it. All right, here we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen up on this, and let's listen to the pitch and watch the gauge. Oops, it gave way already. It didn't even make 20. Okay, you can see it's totally loose. So, that same note, it's totally out. So let's pick another one. Let's pick this one. All right, let me hit the note, pluck it. Go to my gauge over here. You can see the numbers on the left are 20, 40, 60. I'm going to start to loosen it. And it's already going loose after 20. Once I get it to this point, it's not even holding. And there it goes. I'm just loosening it up. Okay. Again, let's pick another note. Pick this one over here. Go over here again. And you can see it's only 30 pounds of pressure, 30 pounds of torque. All right, we'll go up top. Let's go around the piano. This is how I go ahead, and when I do evaluations, I'll go ahead and I'll measure the torque of the strings. And that one there is, that's 60. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I mean, it's not bad. So now we'll do another one right nearby. And there it goes. That one is 20. Okay, so you got one that was 60, one that's 20. I think overall they're all loose. And that one there, look at that. It's almost, once it gives way, that one's just, I'm sorry for the poor video, but you can see that's 20. So basically what I'm doing is I'm showing you that this piano no longer has the ability to hold the pitch of the instrument. So